Hey, Nine Dimes. I think so. Can you hear me okay? Let's see here. I'm going to see what it looks like from my YouTube real quick, and then we'll crack into these boxes we got sitting here. Awesome. Thanks, Jim Bob. Hey, Deanna's. Hey, Jim Bob. All right, let's get this set up here. Yeah, I had a heck of a time getting this thing working. I'm telling you. Took me a whole day. Let's see here. All right, there I am. All right. I'm going to take this. There we go. Let's see if we can open up some stuff. Anybody have preference, pennies or dimes? We're just going to open these for fun. See what we get. I don't do any live searching, so. I'll get out some pennies. I don't have any dimes. 9 dimes. I got nickels and pennies. Can't afford to get a box of dimes yet. I am accepting donations, though, so I can get up to that point and get a third camera. PayPal's on the screen there. I'm working up into getting some auctions going. I picked up 1909 VDB to sell. Picked up some Mercury dimes. Picked up a few BU war nickels. Yeah, I'm working on getting it together. Takes a lot of money and time, but I'm getting her. All right. Can you guys see my hands okay? Yep, I can see that. I am going to put on some gloves because pennies are nasty. Hey, Blues. Everything looking pretty good, huh? All right. Let's get in here and see what we can find. Hey, Plug Master Ford. Hey, David Carlisle. All right. $2,000. Closed AM. No good. Let's see. I get a discard bucket going on. Hey, Coin Man. Doing a little penny searching for fun. Try to raise some funds for the channel here. We're going to do some variety searching and see what we get. 1998. Closed AM. No good. $1978. 2000D. $1966. Check the back for double die. Unfortunately, my microscope's on the laptop cam here, so you're going to see me peeking in. See no double die on the U, so it would be trailing off to the left if it was there. It's not. '81, '96, '85, '73D. Nothing good there. Wow, 10 people, huh? Hey, everybody, if you could hit the like button while you're here. That'd be awesome. My channel does not get a lot of viewing time. But never done much live streaming either. 2015. Hey, thanks, Coin and Card Hobbyist. Good to see you, man. Okay, nothing on them. Found a 1914 last night. I don't know if I can dig him up here, but he's over here. Pretty rough condition, but he's there. Hey, 1914. Awesome. Thanks, guys. That helps. Every little bit helps. Big T helped me and found out got my PayPal working for me. I've never received a donation, so he put a penny in there for me. $2015 looks. Coin and card, smash the like button. Too hard now, it won't let me smash it. Woohoo! Right on. Okay, 1994. We check the 1994 for a double die in the right hand column. And it's not there. All right. Yeah, I'm one camera short for doing this. I gotta have one more camera. That way I could have my hands showing and the microphone. That way I won't have to peek in. All right, next roll up. Yeah, we got Darky in there. Nope, Memorial. Now we got 2009. Not bad. Put it in the fines. Closed AM on the 99. So what would you guys like to see on this channel? What can I help you guys out with that's not on other channels? Hey, 1969S. It's like a little machine doubling there. Ah, crud. I can't see my screen at all. There we go. All right, let's see what we can get here. 1969. Looks like a little die deterioration is all we got on this one. I don't see anything special about it, but we can get in there and have a look. Oh, what the heck? Camera's trying to get away. Looks like we're gonna need some light. Mint mark looks pretty solid. I don't see anything special there. All right, that's a record high. We got 12 watching. Welcome, everybody. 2014. No double die.
That's gotta be awkward to carry. Once you're in, you're pretty much free to go. Innovative, man. Thanks. Rock 105, who is this? It's Blaine. Blaine, where are you calling from? All right, man. When have you snuck in and how have you snuck it in?
So, on the school bus to high school, we could get in the school a little bit early, and you could go to the gas station.
My bank finally agreed to get me more volume so that I can open up more in a week. $1972. No doubling. Tend to back out on this. That's way too close for coin searching.
Diane texting the 888-955-1051. She says,
That looks pretty sharp.
Under my bra between my boobs, the extension of the boobs in the sweater hit the pint.
Yep, nothing special there. We'll move on. Off he goes back into the wild. Oh, I'll find it. Look at the 2 again. Oh boy. He might have been lost. I don't see it. At the bottom corner, huh? Yeah, that's the way it goes sometimes. There he is. Got some post-mint damage there, it looks like. Hey, I'm here to please. I do my best. Yeah, I searched pretty quick. Pennies, unless you find the big value coins, there's not a lot of profit to be made. So I try to get her going quick. Ha, no worries. No worries at all. What we got here? Oh, sweet. A package from Cheapskates on the way. All right, let's keep going. Gotta be something good here to find. 2014s. Nothing there. Oh, upside down. Yep, nothing there. All right. Next. Love to pull an Indian today. I'm on box number 25 now. I'm due. Let me see this here. Because it looks good on my screen. I'm not sure if I can see it on my YouTube. Yeah, it's there. Cool. Now let's see if I can access PayPal from here while running. All right, cool. I can do everything I want. Sweet. Now if I just had that one more camera where I wouldn't have to stare into the computer to make shit happen, make stuff happen. Another 2014, nothing there. All right, second roll down. Only found a 2009 so far. Come on. All right, what we got there? 71. All right, nothing special so far. $19.98. Definitely close AM. $69D. FG is there. I have about 2.5 boxes of stuff to search just for varieties. So I figured, what the hell, we'll slow the process down and do a little bit live. Oh, 2009, early days. $19.98 closed. $19.92. Wide AM. That one's so damaged I don't care. Yeah, let's see here. Where'd they go? Starting to get a nice pile of ones we can't give back to the bank. Yeah, Jim Bob, come on, Indian. I'd love to pull an Indian penny. I've only pulled one. I'll put him under the scope. He's under plastic, so sorry. This is the only one I've pulled out of a coin roll so far. It's got most of the Liberty there. It's in pretty good shape. That's the only one I got. That was back before I had YouTube and figured out how to do all this good stuff. Yeah, I got a good coin dealer too. If I find anything, I can sell it to get things moving forward. That's a long process. 1992 wide. 2014 no doubling. Hey, new coin. Oh, just doing a little bit of penny searching. Looking for varieties. Trying to raise a few bucks for the channel. 1963D, no doubling on the 3. It would be to the south on the 3. .43 copper, yeah, Deanna's. I would love a .43 copper. You know, and that's probably the only one that you'd actually find because the most of the coin machines pull out the metal ones. Oh, there's a beautiful coin. It's not a special one, but it's in top-notch shape. Bill J version 2, welcome. There is a double die reverse on this. Yeah, that's a nice find. I'm happy with that. I believe that's an upgrade in my book even. Here, see? Big old box of nickels to do too. Good Lord, those are heavy. All right, 1968. Oh, crapola. Oh well, find that later. Ooh, I don't know. Pretty close. I think it's an upgrade though. It is an upgrade. I'll take it. All right. Now we got two shiny next to each other. These are the nice. I bought this old album. It was used. I got it for 15 bucks, but hey, works for me. I'm pretty poor. I'll take it. Don't think I ever checked that one for the double either. All right. No, that looks pretty straight up. All right. Back onto the search. $90, $93, $80. I've got so many of the 73 D Light L and Liberties that I quit pulling them. Do they have any kind of premium at all? Yeah, we got a crusty Canadian. $1986. Nothing special there. 72D.
Of course, as a dry wedding. And people are saying, I not really met the wife. People are like that. Let's get over this way. That's Jim.
92D. That is definitely a wide AM. 2016. $1966.
You know what you should have said? Because I got a drink to cope with your special day, bitch.
I don't see anything on the 66. Next roll. And this is my day, almost just any day that it rains for sure. So does it stream nice and no miss frames, no buffering, yada 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 yada? Is it pretty solid? Hey Taurus, my name's Rob. I didn't want to use my my first name because Rob Finds Treasure is Rob. So I figured I'd be the coin digger. I'm okay with digging. I dig a lot of coin. This is box number 5 for the week. Hey Jim Bob. Yeah, you can call me Rob. I'm fine with that. All right, that's closed. OBS. It is Streamlabs that I'm using. Streamlabs OBS version 0.10.3 on a quad-core processor, 7th generation Intel. Another 1992. Wide. It's nice to see everybody here hanging out and having a good time. $1984. Let's see if we got a double ear. I only see one ear. Any luck? A little bit. Just a couple common coins so far. I don't get many views, so I thought I'd go live and do some coin roll hunting. I'm here anyway. 1960D. Hey, thanks, Coin Junkie. I want to do some games where people donate and yada yada later, but I got to raise some funds first. You're coin roll hunting yourself right now? Hey, VC Coins. That's a little off. I might have to get down in there and have a look. Yeah, it's just an ear. There's a little something under there. See if we can change the light a little bit. Nope. No ear. All right. Moving on. Yeah, my dad's got about 18 years worth too that he said he's going to bring over. New coin. First time I haven't had to type to talk. Yeah, that's kind of cool. But PayPal's down there. If anybody wants to help the guy out, we're going to get some auctions going. Do some coin roll hunting on occasion. Got to raise the fundage to get a $500 box of halves that we can sell. Where are you out of? I am up in northern Michigan, just below the Mackinac Bridge. Cheat sheet for errors, cherry pickers, and varietyvista.com. Very long cheat sheet. I have them memorized for the most part, and penny is my specialty. I don't miss many. I don't do a lot of RPMs. I look for the older RPMs. Kentucky? Shoot, I spend some time in Kentucky anytime I can get down there. It's a good place to be in the world. Michigan's fun too. We like our lakes. We like our snowmobiling. Really love the deer hunting. Okay, I don't see anything there. I'm surprised we ain't found a wheat cent yet. We're at least that far into a box that we should have one. All right, next roll. I've had to sell some of the stuff for gas money. Get back and forth to do coin roll hunting. Had to sell a little bit to pay the electric bill. So far, really the only thing that I found that I got in stock is a couple war nickels, which I can finally take out of this because, yeah, it really doesn't need this big bucket for 2 coins. I did finally buy a tube for war nickels, but I got a P and a P 42. I got 242Ps extra so far. Right? You know, I can post one. I don't know how I would sell it. But Variety Vista has everything. You can print it right out on your printer. Whatever penny. I sort by year. See, I even go by big boxes. I got the 1983s that go in this box. Decline. All right, am I still here? Yep, still here. Yeah, definitely. Rob Finds Treasure. Support him all you can. He's a great dude. He's definitely the guy that got me here. No, I want to have a proper auction one of these nights because I've been buying up some stuff that I think I got it for a good deal. So I would say maybe next week, Wednesday. Next week, Wednesday, we could do some kind of an auction. $19.94. Let's check that for. Nope. I agree, VC Coins. You know, yeah, that's a good one too. David Carlisle. That's good cheat sheet. I don't know. I'm still trying to come up with ideas for my channel. Things to do. Awesome. Closed. Well, I enjoy the hobby, and I worked construction most of my life, and I was a farmer the rest of it, so my body's pretty beat up. It needs to do something a little simpler. It can do this. Yeah, we got a Canadian. Nice toner. It's one of those 92, it looks like. I have a bunch of bulk Canadians that I would sell because I'll probably never ever get to search them for varieties. They go right here. I figured I'd sell them by the pound at some point. Come on, let's find something good. I'm ready. There's a double ear possibility. One ear. Can't see this. 69D. I see a little tiny bit of FG, so it's no good. $1984. Single ear. Hope I don't get the curse of the camera. Come on, it's time for a wheat penny. $1968. Little rim ding, nothing special. Oh, there's a little something there. All right, well, let's finish these guys up. All right, nothing else there to look at. Let's get in there and have a look. It's not looking too promising. Let's get rid of that light. There is a spread. A little bit. That one's going to go into the, we'll look at it real close with some information soon. Pile. That one's a good possibility.
With Black Oil Sunflower Seed. It comes from high-quality sunflowers. You'll be able to see many types of birds because wild birds love this bird food. Right now, a 50-pound bag of Black Oil Sunflower Seed bird food is just $15.88. Sale price is good through October 13th. Now, during Menards, October sale.
That light's really bugging it. Let's get it out of here. Well, thanks for coming to spend some time with me, Dionas. Appreciate it. Big thumbs up. Yeah, there we go. Nothing there. Come on. Yeah, we got something in here. We got a couple Canadians. We got a beat to heck penny. Yeah, it is just, looks like it was pulled out of a fire. Ah, yay, there's a wheat penny. What do we got? We have $1951D. All right, at least we got something finally. Woohoo! It is penny. I mean, penny can take a long time to find anything. A long time sometimes. $1966. No double die. $1998. Closed AM.
Just about time for your Rock Radar. That is presented by your friends at Roto-Rooter. Servicing Traverse City and surrounding areas for over 50 years, offering
98 closed AM. 1992. Whoa. Really? Nope. Shit. Nope. 94. Damn it. I was all excited for a second. My eyes were off. All right. Next up. Hey, Chad. Oh, just searching through some pennies. See if we can find anything cool. Yeah, that's what I said. It's kind of hard for me to emoji that word. It's all right. I try to be family friendly. I'm not going to use some of the worst words. But that word might come out of my mouth every now and again. Closed 1998. There's my first 83 of the day. We'll actually weigh it on, do all that good stuff. 2.5, not a copper. These things are really, the 1983s are notorious for die cracks. I think I have about every stage possible now collected. Nope, nothing there. Right on, Chad. It's all fun. It's not super profitable unless you find the big ones. But it's easy to get a box of $25 worth of pennies. I did 3 boxes yesterday. Only scored a 1914. Yeah, I love the hunts too. Hunting for treasure is fun. 1998. Closed penny. No good. 84. Double ear. Nada. I'm surprised I haven't found that darn double ear yet. I have looked through thousands and thousands and thousands of 84s. 92 wide. Regardless, though, this gets my viewing time up on my channel. Really helps me. If you're coming and going, please hit the like button. That all helps me get the word out there too. 1970S, large date. Dang it. Definitely a large date. Condition's good enough though, I'm going to put that in the save pile. Hey Big T, how's the stream looking? I'm pretty happy with it considering where we started the other day. Woo! 1980D, no good. Another Canadian, 1982. Yeah, my country guy decided to go a little tech and get it set up. Hey GB, welcome. Glad to see you here. No, I don't get many S-Mints here either. This is Northern Michigan. All right, we got a young portrait Canadian. It would be, of course, the 1964. But we got it. Put that in the finds. $1970D. Sorry if I just blinded everybody. Bear season? I don't do bears. Awesome, Big T. I got nickels. Just not sure I should I don't know if I'd want to sell them or how that works because I don't know if I can afford to get them out in the mail. To tell you the truth. Just coin rolling, hanging out, chatting, looking for errors. Trying to raise a few bucks for the channel in any way I can. I really want one more camera. Yeah, hit the like button right below here. Has my PayPal info. Anything and everything, help me get going here. We can have a lot of fun. In the meantime, we search pennies. We search nickels. We take them to the coin store. We sell them. We get gas money to do the next batch. I work when I can. $1984. Biggest reason for me coming on today was to make sure that we had a good solid stream. I like pennies. I search pennies and nickels every single day. Every single day that there's a box available for me to search it, I search it. I buy coins too, though. You know, I got a small Buffalo nickel set. I have a small Mercury dime set. There ain't many in there. You know, they're pretty empty still. But you can see there's a couple in there. Yeah, GB. I got this many Canadian pennies. Oh, that many. So someday I'll go through them. Maybe we'll have an auction. We'll have all kinds of stuff going on. I got, 2 rolls. These are my coin roll hunting finds and free giveaway wins. And this coin I want to do a little research on right here. This 1960D. It has a cut error right there. It looks like it's got a real mushy strike to it. I found this coin roll hunting. But it doesn't look like it's been put to an acid or anything like that. Yeah, something like that, a cap dye. Now, I found that coin roll hunting. This 2013 looks like it's partially plated. I don't know, it looks like somebody might have put the blowtorch to it for a second, maybe. It's got Ebola, right? I got some pretty nice BUs that I've found coin roll hunting here and in my flips. There's all the die cracks. Trying to find one specific one that I wanted to show you guys. State quarters all in BU. How many RPM masters do we got in here? Any? I got a nickel here. I put it on a one of my beginning videos, but I really couldn't get too good of a picture. This is a 1975 proof. Let's get these out of the way. There's the other one I wanted to show. I've got quite a few RPMs that I've found and dug up, but I sold a few of them too. That is the weirdest looking S I've ever seen. And I can't attribute it. I have no idea. what that is. It's an 8. Yeah. No, it's not an 8 though. It's a 1975 S. That's for sure. It is a proof coin. Very shiny. I don't know. I haven't been able to attribute it at all. I haven't been able to find a place where I can get that done. But yes, GB, I have an 8. That is what's called an 8 mint mark. Made in the city of 8. But there that is. This is one of my favorites that I found so far. A 1920 with a massive die crack all the way across it. I'd be willing to part with that one. But I think that is cool. All right. Get back to digging. '63 silver proof dime. Oh, that's nice. Very nice. All right, let's get back to hunting some penny. We done the talking part, done the showing goodies part. But if anybody's interested in any of that stuff, I got some 64 net dimes to sell. I got a 44 quarter. It's pretty rough. I got a 1927 Standing Liberty quarter that I would sell. It's not the greatest, but I would sell it, help get things going. It's not totally terrible. Any proofs? I got the 2009 proof set. I do have that. Those I do have. Well, the idea is to get the channel built up far enough to where I can put these as end of stream giveaways. How much for that? I'd have to have a minimum of 30 plus shipping for that. $441 sub or 141. So if I grew 300 on this stream, I'm streaming every day. I have the whole thing. I got the quarters, I got the dollars. The big coins. Dollar, half dollar. And the box with the proof. The authenticity certificate, etc. I bought them because I really wanted to look at them for a while. You know, my stream's supposed to alert me when I get a new subscriber, so I'm going to have to check out and see why that ain't working. Mine does not. Not every sub. Which is kind of okay because I do check my channel frequently to see if I've grown at all. Haha, right on, GB. All right. Here we go, next roll. Still only one wheat penny today. No, that wasn't it. That was the world telling me that some of my stock just went down. That means I got to coin roll hunt a little farther. What do we got on the scope here? Just hanging out. 2014, 2070. Yeah, it says there's a few other people's here. Most everybody just hanging out, I believe. Hoping I find something cool. I'm glad everybody's here. I mean, shoot, helps me really get the time viewing going up. That's huge on YouTube. Time viewed. Anybody smashing that like button is a good thing. Closed AM. It all helps. 1995D. Nothing good there. We got our almost our first roll of the box done. Row. Oh, there is a crusty 72. We'll give that a quick look. I don't see anything worth looking at. Hey, thanks for coming by, Big T. All helps, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Appreciate you testing out my PayPal for me too, my friend. One ear on the 84. Welcome, Lake House Beach. Hey, Joe Durbin. Welcome. There's a 1983. We'll give that away. Zinc. A little something going on up here at the top. See what we got going on here. Nothing, just light diffraction. All right. Oh, there's die crack. See, these things are notorious for cracking. That was the hardest thing to figure out, GB, was how to get all of this set up. But it's an OBS program, Streamlabs OBS. I need one more camera so I can do the stream as I would like. But we'll get there. Takes time and money. Like I said, hit the like button. PayPal's down below if anybody wants to put a dollar, a quarter, 10 cents. Everything and anything, it'll help to keep the stream going and get it better. Eventually we'll get to doing the giveaway thing and some auctioning and some... Can't do it on phone. You have to do it on a computer. I've tried a lot of different ways of doing this, and the only way I've found is through an OBS system. But I got it. I mean, I struggled too for a whole day. $1997, 1 year. 94, no doubling. 69D. I see an FG. I definitely want to put my 72 on the auction, my 72 double die on the auction one of these days. $69D. I got it attributed as a FS 108 finally. So now I can try to figure out what it's worth. Nine people viewing. Woohoo! Yay. 2014. No double die. Yeah, it's probably my best find yet. I don't know how much it's worth, but I think it was cool as heck. Have you seen it, Joe? I get it out and show it to you. It's pretty neat. I get it out. Yeah, I like the community too. We all kind of hang out together in the same circle. All right, this is 1972. I think I want to get in just a hair closer. All right, see it tails out just a hair past the normal on the 2. It does double slightly below the L. See if I can, I don't want to touch it with this, but see if I can get in close enough. Right there underneath the L. That's part of the spread. Then as we go up around the rim, I'm going to switch the lighting a little bit so we can see it properly. I'm going to switch this position so I can see it properly. All right. Now we're all set up to look at a double die. See the spread right there on God to the left? The spread on the E and the W to the left? The spread right there on trust is where it's the strongest. Right there. That's where I actually found it. That fat T, I was like, woo, okay, what's going on here? You know? That's when I discovered that it was a 72 double die. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. That's pretty cool. I've looked at a lot of 72s to find that one, but it's an FS 108. If anybody wants to send me an offer on that, I'll entertain it. Awesome. I would put this in just shooting from the hip, XF. Yeah, low XF. It's got a little bit of an extra rounding on the cheek there. Cool. I don't win very many free giveaways. I get a couple here and there, but it's a good looking penny. And this is the only other coin I would entertain selling. A 1943 war nickel. It is in BU condition. I haven't even had a chance to inspect the steps yet. And I have a 1909 VDB that I'd like to sell. It is in uncirculated condition. But this is a fancy, fancy, schmancy war nickel. There we go. Are you having fun, GB? Oh, it's upside down. Oh, let me get a piece of paper on there. I really don't want to rub that one around too much. Stairs are nice and tight. And it's the D. $19.43. I'd entertain selling that. If somebody sent me an offer on my email. That is the harder one to find. I think it's nice, Joe. I couldn't pass it up. But since I got the gloves on and everything, this 1909 is red brown. It's a VDB. It's got a little bit of wood grain toning to it. This is a special coin here that I don't get to see very often. The 1909. It's well struck. Nice tight letters. There's minimal rim ding. There isn't a whole lot. Let me get out a little farther on it so that everybody can see it nicely. This is a nice coin. There's the VDB at the bottom. Somebody wanted to give me $40 for it, I'd take it. For now, it's going to go sit in this nice little album. Where it'll quit getting wrecked. All right, back to Surgeon Penny. No, thank you. I did my shopping for the week. I hit up a couple auctions this week, supported the community best I could. Donated a few bucks to Diggin' Dave, help him move. I spread the wealth where I can, man. You're welcome, Joe. It's stuff that I couldn't let sit at the coin shop. I couldn't let it sit there. Yeah, I try to do my part for the community. It gives to me, so I try to give back where I can. I finally found a bank that would sell me $50 so we could do $50 hunts, but I ain't got the $500 to get the box. You know what I mean? Working on that. Oh, there's a 2014 I should check. That's what it's all about, Joe. You know, everybody here is trying to grow the hobby and get it back to being something cool to do. If it gets to be cool again, you know, silver gets back up to $40, it'll be cool, you know? People will be making money. It went up a little today, a 2.5 on an 83. I know you do your part, Joe. I seen you picking up some good coin. Need to get back in a little bit closer. That's a little bit too far away. I'm not seeing the double die in there, nor on the FG, so I think we will save that out, though, for a look later at midnight, whatnot. But if you're coming in and out, anybody that's new or whatever, please hit the like button. I'd be totally appreciated. I know you do, man. There's a little something there going on. It's not the double ear, but that 84 is a little funny. We'll put that on the save for later pile. Come on, I want something cool. Tired of looking for varieties. So I get like that sometimes. Then I just stick them all in a great big bucket. I got about, $50 worth here. These are all varieties to look for. I get to them someday, I hope. But I'll be back in 1 second. One must stay hydrated. There we go. Hydration. All right, we'll go through the next couple rolls, and I'll probably call it a day. We're at an hour and a half live. We got a 1963D. Not seeing an extra 3 hanging out, but let's get in there just a hair closer. Nope, nothing special there. No, the one thing I know is I'm going to stick to it. I'm going to be here for years. That's one thing I do know. I'll be here until I'm retired or longer. You know, it's fun. I enjoy the community a lot. A lot of die scratches there, but nothing exciting. Weighed 2.5. 68D looks right. Penny looks good. America is not doubled. I do know if I get to doing coin roll streams, I'll have to do help as far as doing coin searches and whatnot. I don't know if I could handle it all by myself. $2014, no double. PMD. All right. Yeah, check this out. This is the coolest thing about this. If I decide I need to take a break, haha, look at that. All right, that's enough of that. There we go. I'm back. I think that's pretty cool. $1983 weighs 2.5. It took me a whole day, Joe, but I got her. That was the important part. At first, I was echoing, and I couldn't get this screen right here to work. And then this screen was too small, and it was in a confined space. I couldn't get the chat to come up on the screen. I couldn't get the viewer thing. Shoot, it took me all day to get that little support the channel thing to come up. But I'm not a techie. I am not. It's not something I do. So to anybody that knows how to do much with computers, it'd probably take them like 2 minutes. Took me a whole day. Nothing cool there. All right, moving on. Another 83. Well, if I can do it, you can do it, Joe. That's all I got to say about that. I'm from the farm. I run tractors. I run chainsaws. I run woodworking equipment. I pound nails. I build houses. I don't do computers. I don't even mind wrenching on a few things here and there. You know, I swear they said there was no such thing as a repunch mint mark after 86 or something, but that sure looks a little funky to me. Right? Yeah, I see a couple of your videos. You're out in a car shop where your coins are. I watched a mail call that you did not too long ago. Okay, that one's supposed to be closed. It's open. I try to give every single one of the people that I subscribe to airtime. I watch at least a few of their videos. Sometimes I get right into the channel and I don't miss a minute. Like Rob Finds Treasure, I don't think I've ever missed one of him. I always watch them all. I do my job, Joe. I do my part in the community, that's for sure. All right, that was a 92 wide. Yeah, he does. I love Rob. He's a good dude. He's helped me out a lot. I got a mail call I got to get for him done too. Nothing special on this one. Darn it. I believe there's one where it spreads to the right too. Never found that one. I spend a few extra seconds on 72s. Ah, looks like we're dropping like flies. We got down to 4 here. Nothing there. I don't know. I might let this run for the day. I don't know. Oh, is Ken on? Haha. What's he got going on? Ah, it's all good. I think it's pretty cool to sit here and have somebody to talk to on and off. I usually do this just chilling, watching everybody else's shows. Super happy a couple people came to see mine. Guess we better weigh that one. $2.5. Okay. Hey, Jonathan. Welcome. We're not finding anything special, though. That sucks. But it's what I do. Oh, right on. That's good. Every little bit of support helps, man. All right, we killed off another roll. Let's see, we did about a row and a half of this box live in an hour and something. Not bad. Almost 2 hours. Wow. Oh well. That's how it goes. We're having fun. Right? Yeah, I'm trying to. I do this every day. It's pretty much burned into my brain. I know what's on every coin and what I should be looking for. Like 1999. Closed AM. No good. Throw it back. And there's a few more that I should be looking for. But I can't look for them all. It would take me weeks to go through a box and I would lose my steam. There's certain ones that I'm looking for though. That wide AM, closed AM, double dies, double ears. I know I'll find that 1994 someday. That 1994 is going to be mine. That 2014 is going to be mine. Just a matter of what day, what minute. Hey, Chad, thanks. I'm trying. I have a good personality. I think I can do this. At first, I was not sure I could be on public. But I've gotten pretty comfy about talking to my computer. It's okay. Okay, 1983, we're looking for a double die. All right. Down here, this is where I would be looking for the double die, but to the south of the letter. It picks up easiest on the E, and on E pluribus unum, it would be spread to the west, west-southwest. $1992, close AM. Huh. If either of us find one, we're getting a new truck. Those are good ones. I've set my goal a little lower though, I think, just to make sure that someday I'll find it. I'll find the 83 double die. Oh, a little something there. Let's go in and have a look at that A. That's pretty cool. Wrong way. Hey, thanks for coming, Joe Durbin. Appreciate your time. That. Oh, I don't know. It's something, but that is not a, I don't think that's a double die. I think that's machine die wear. what it's looking like. That's the wrong die stage. Okay. If we were to find the double die, I'll put my pointer in here. Need to find Ken's toothpick. Okay. If we were to find the double die for the 83 penny, the A would be full at the bottom, the T would be full at the bottom, but the S would be about 2/3 there. Yeah, I do. I need to find Peavy's pointer. Go down and get his toothpick, but as you guys can tell, I don't have much use for toothpick. I only got a couple teeth left in this head here. But it's good. Yep. Okay. Nothing too special about that one. We're moving on to the next penny. Let's find something cool. The thing I like about this the most is that the next penny you flip could be the one that pays you. You know, just never know. $2014. There's something. 71D, that ain't nothing. All right, that 84 is so messed up, I'm not even gonna scope it. I can see there's no double air. Just started looking for errors, or just started coin roll hunting, John? Well, see, this is how I used to do it. Let me it's just pretty much me and you here anyway, I believe, so I'll show you. This is how I learned. I went on Variety Vista here, and I printed out some of the cool ones, and it shows what to be looking for on each one. And then when I learned that one, I moved on to this one. And when I learned that one, I moved on to the next one, and so on and so forth. But my advice would be to start small. With a small list, go through the boxes fast, get your wheat cents, get the rare ones that are still out there in hand. Start that way, look for a couple at first. I got overwhelmed when I first started. I tried to do it all. I tried to do every one, look for every variety, and I got so confused that I was like, to hell with this, it ain't worth it. You know, it's not worth sitting around here making no money. Right? So what I did was, okay, I'm going to look for the 72. I'm going to look for the 66. I'm going to look for the 55, the big cool ones, you know. And then I'm going to add the 83 because you got to weigh it anyway. Because if you find the one copper out there, you made $1 million. Okay, I'm going to weigh them. Even if I never find one, I know I weighed them all. And then I look for the double die, which could make me $25 or better. Then I just kept adding on and adding on and adding on until now I can look at a penny and go, well, there's supposed to be a closed AM on that. Or a wide AM for the error. So I know that one's no good. Throw it away. I sleep better at night knowing I didn't throw that money back. But I go through, now I'd say about 90% of the time I check for the 80D. I separate out the ones that are going to take me time to look for, like the 60D and the 68D. I separate them here. Then I got a whole box full of 83s right here that when I'm bored and have no penny to hunt, I go through them. I'll make it into a little factory system. It works. And the 94. The 94 is easy to look for. It's either there or it isn't. And it's not. But the telltale signs on the 94, I'm back it up just a hair. All right, say if you get one that's all kind of cruddy and you can't really see inside the columns, there's going to be doubling on that FG right here. It's going to be doubled to the 3 o'clock side of the coin. But the doubling would show up in between this column right here and this column right here, and it'll be plain as day. You'd be like, oh, yeah, that's double die. All right, cool. We made some money. But didn't make the money on that one. All right, we got a few more here. But that's my advice to get started. I mean, I got so annoyed with it. And then little by little, I've been starting to find one. I've been starting to find some varieties. All right, we made it through those. Four droppers. You're welcome, Jonathan. I'm sure as time goes on, we'll see different pennies with different things that need attending to. Peavy is definitely he's the master of the history pieces. He does a lot of wheat pennies and the other older stuff that I'm not totally versed much in that, but I'm pretty versed in all the memorial cents and shield cents. I'm still a little kindergartner when it comes to the wheat penny series on varieties. Awesome. That's cool, man. It's always good to be a sponge of knowledge. I spend a lot of time watching Blue Ridge Silverhound. He talks a lot about the top pop. but he also does a lot of this. So he can get some of the other denominations that I don't know into words. I follow him. I watch every video. I don't always watch every one to the end if it's something I'm not interested in, or learning at this particular time. 97 double ear. Right? Awesome. I'm glad you watch him. He's a good dude. He's probably been here. Him and JB Coins, I believe, are the oldest channels. Yeah. Yeah, he did a big bag of the Weed Sense, didn't he, recently? We're talking Blue Ridge, right? No, it was 2009. This one's so wasted, though, I'm not going to keep it. That one's beyond repair. Some other kid can have that one. All right, we're back to the 1994. That's a nice copy. Damn, too bad it's not there. That'd be the one to find it on. If you can find a nice shiny one like this with the air on it, we'd be in some money. It'll probably be on some black, crappy one that's been in a puddle and somebody peed on it when I find it. But I'll find it. Pennies are so dirty. And look at my gloves already. All right, nothing there. Next. Yeah. Yeah, when you think, I almost always wear gloves while rolling pennies. Almost always. They're disgusting. 1995, here's one we haven't talked about yet. The 1995, you'll get a little bit of doubling on the date, but not really. But on this side, Liberty will have a definite spread to the south on this one. You'll be able to see like B, B, B. I don't have a copy to show. I've never found this one yet. Rob Fine Treasure does, though. He does have one in his library. So you can see that error in person. He's found one. I wear gloves when handling the top coins and when I'm doing pennies. I don't wear them when I'm doing nickels very often because they're pretty clean. Not a big, and I can always look at them like this. You know, I'm never actually touching the face of the nickels. The rim is wider. But that's an 84. We better check that for a double ear. No double ear. Well, some people also sit there with a bottle of sanitizer too and wash their hands 30 times. Definitely nothing new. All right. But I can also zoom through a box of nickels in an hour and a half. I know exactly what I'm looking for. I don't do a lot of the RPMs in nickels. Yeah, we got a bird scent. We'll put that under the scope till we find the next one. And I am not versed in the Canadian at all. I don't know anything about them. I'm going to learn, though. Or else I'll just keep piling them up and selling them to somebody that wants them. I got a whole lot of things I want to find before I want to look through Canadian change for varieties. All right, we killed off another roll. And all the time I've been doing this, so I think I've only damaged one coin with my opener. Well, that silver's not as reactive as copper. It can handle it a little bit more, but if it's a top pop, like this quarter here, I would never touch that quarter with my hands. It is only a 1964 silver quarter, but that thing is pristine. It's beautiful. There's nothing wrong with this quarter. And for me to put a handprint on it, or a print of any kind, would be a tragedy. I got that from Cheapskates auction. I paid a penny for it, but it was a good penny. Good penny spent. That's one of them you keep on the shelf and you look at for 20 years. It'll pay you more than what you bought it for. Plus, I hope I bought him a pack of smokes or bought him a dinner or whatever, That's part of what I do. I forgot what I'm looking at here. 99? 99 closed AM. Supposed to be wide. It's not. Oh. 92. Awesome. Yeah, they're good folk. I bought a crap load of stuff from them last week because I had a few extra bucks. They had what I don't have, and I'm going to make another shelf up here so I can look at what I buy. That's right. Yeah, I seen you buy those actually. I think he said he assembled them. From what I know of Cheapskate, he's pretty picky about what he puts in things. So that's a good thing. See, I bought that, and I bought these two BU silver dimes. And the toning on them is just phenomenal. Just phenomenal. I don't even care what I paid for these. I'll keep them forever. If somebody wants to buy them, I'll sell them. Oh, they were from the mint? Right on. They were sealed rolls. Whew. Those can get pricey now. If you save those for a while in the mint paper, don't mess with them. You're going to get paid. Those are a very low mintage year. Goodbye. That's why I bought the proof set. Those proof sets were pretty low mintage too. But I'm not letting it go for under 30. If I could afford to hoard them, I would. Ah, welcome back, GB. I'm still here. Me and Jonathan been hanging out. Still only found the one wheat penny, though. I'm really upset about that. Box I got the couple boxes I did yesterday weren't very good either. I'm going to cruise through a couple rolls here. All right, we got a 72. D. Nothing exciting. All right, moving on. 95. You got timed out by here? How does that work? Over 2 hours? I've never been timed out by YouTube. I don't care. I'm glad that happens. I'm okay with it. This isn't a very exciting thing, but it is something to learn. Oh, gotcha, Jonathan. Yeah, it says take a break. I wonder if it happens here. Let me see. There. Should allow you to talk all you want. No, those aren't full. Those are all empty. I got some things in some of these, but those are all searched through. Empty. Now I've learned how to make a moderator on my channel. Look at that. Nothing there. Can you? Yeah, I don't care. I'll put you on there. There. You're a moderator. There, look at you. You look all cool now. Important. Never been a mod on any channel. Never asked, really. Dick and Dave was having some issues one night, so I told him I'd mod, but he had it covered. 99. Closed. This is probably the slowest box of wheat that I've had as far as wheat pennies or anything lately. But it does happen. I was happy to I was happy that the bank finally allowed me to order bulk boxes. That was kind of cool. I'm going to be able to order lots and lots and lots and lots of them at one time, so I don't have to make 32 trips to the bank. Oh, look, now he's drawing little pictures on my screen. You're welcome, Jonathan. I do my best to teach, because every one of us that knows how to make money doing this is a good one. But don't get stuck up on looking at one penny too long. It's either there or it's not for the most part. Sometimes I'll get into staring at it, and I only have maybe 11 pennies that I actually have to take a longer look at, because I don't recognize them as a normal variety that I do. And I don't try to find the 1995D. From what I understand, it's super rare, and probably won't find that one anyway. I don't waste my time on that one. All right, another roll down. Next. Come on, Indian head. I'm ready. Yeah, I try to. Because if I don't, you end up with a pile that weighs about 20 pounds right here that you got to do some other day. Because you can't take them back to the bank, because you just know there's an error in there, and there was. That 72 double die that I showed earlier was in that bucket down there. Understood, GB. Mow lawns. Do stuff for your neighbors. That's how I got started. I clipped hedges for the neighbor lady. Was my first job at about 10. I used to shovel poop out at the farm when I was 8, you know. Making money's tough. You got to want to do it. This is a good way to do it. I'm going to put you guys down like this for a little bit. Do a little hunting here. This is 2014. Let's see here. I'm going to take a smoke break off camera. Testing. $19.95. Hey, welcome, Ravenous. Nothing there. Nothing there. It appears we got about a 10-second delay from what I actually see on my computer and what I see on my phone. $94. Where the hell's my drop bucket? There it is. All right. You're far out in the country? I'm far out in the country. Naples, Florida. Awesome town. Your town looks just like my town. I'm in Charlevoix, Michigan. It's exactly the same thing, only yours is a little bigger. But I'm out in the middle of nowhere. I like it that way. 2000. Closed. Supposed to be wide for the error. $68D, there's a repunch mint mark, D over S, I believe. There is definitely not, but it is a filled D. From what they say, that's an error. I keep that. We have die deterioration on the back and a lot of post-mint damage. I don't know if that's worth keeping or not, but I'm keeping it. Goes in the little keeper box. Right here, keeper roll. Might be worth a couple cents. Worst thing in the world to drink, Mountain Dew, but keeps me awake. Keeps the search going. Later, GB. Thanks for coming. I'm going to get off of here probably in about 20 minutes or so. It's time for me to go get some dinner and whatnot. But I might come on again later. Might not. We'll see. Wait a second. Oh, no. Okay, nothing there. Got almost excited for a second. Well, hell yeah. Tennessee's a great place to be. Love Tennessee. Asheville. Spent some time there. Spent a lot of time in Naples. Probably a few weeks total. Expensive place to stay, though. But coming here, it's about the same. It'd be expensive to stay in my town. There's an 83. It weighed 2.5. Yeah. I bet the money's pretty good there. See, up here, we have a few avenues of making money, but it's, if I really wanted to make some money, I'd have to move to a bigger city, and I don't like cities. I was meant to be a country bumpkin. '97. Oh, awesome. Awesome. I collect my I have investments that pay dividends and whatnot. I'm 43, so I can pay half of what it takes for me to live, but I can't pay it all. Oh, there's a nice die crack. That one goes up into the memorial a ways. See, the 83 likes to die crack up here, too. It'll go between the memorial and the eye. And there's one right there on the top of the memorial. Right there. Ah, so you've seen it. You've seen it grow a lot. Yeah, that goes in the keepers pile. Somebody will give me a couple bucks, a buck for that. That one's not the normal crack, so put that in the keeper's box. $99. Closed. 83, 2.5. Whoa, got a bug. Moth. Hey, dog, where'd you come from? Wow. See, we have 3,000 in Charlevoix. That's all we have. It swells up to about 50,000 during the summer because a lot of people come from Naples to come visit us in the summertime. Get a lot of people from Detroit and Chicago. Yeah, you guys get all of us during the winter. All right, here's a 1980. There's no error on this, but here's one you should take a note on. The 1980 and the 1980D. It's something that I don't search for all the time because it's super, super rare. But I do check them on occasion. The 1980 will spread only on the date, but it'll spread to the north. And the 0 will end up in here. The 8 will barely spread up a little bit, but it'll spread. And the 9 will end up with a double tail right here. That's an expensive one if you can find it. But I don't spend a lot of time looking for it. Once in a while, I'll throw one on there. $2.5. Nada. $92D. Wide AM. All right, I'm going to do one more roll, and then I'm going to get on out of here for a little bit, get some dinner. Still can't believe we've only found one wheat penny. One. That is pretty ridiculous. We have done way better than that. 79, 2000, closed. Awesome. Appreciate it, man. I'm not the greatest video maker in the world, but I'm learning. I need a better phone, is what I need. My camera phone sucks. But I seem to be clear. I don't see my computer doing things goofy. Hey, thanks. I don't like to bore people with the details either. I like to do the search. If I find anything cool in the rolls, film it real quick. The streaming part, I think, I do better than the video part because my phone just films for crap. It really does. $94, nothing there. Double check, nothing there. Yeah, I spent a little more money on my computer and my USB microscope. My phone, I got pretty much the cheapest model I could get that had a phone and data access and a camera. $2,000. Let's see, there's a nice 1980 to look at. Nope, not there. Yeah, I've heard them iPhones are worth having, but I don't own one, nor do I have the $1,000 to buy one. Okay, Jonathan, see this right here? That's the 1984. But we have something right there at the bottom of the year. It's not the big error everybody else looks for. I believe that is a CUD right there. We're going to go in and have a real close look. That's a die chip right there. That goes in the keeper pile. I'm not going to flip it, but it's worth a little more than face value. Another 1984. Wow. It's like PV says. Do you watch PV? It's knowing what to look for, getting it in here, and you'll start to figure it out when you see it, what's worth something and what's not. No, we killed that roll off. Two hours and 40 minutes. Wow. Longest I've ever been live. All right, guys. I'm going to get out of here. Go have some dinner. I'll be back. Right? Yes. Do you have a microscope or a loop? I'm going to smoke. Seems we're just going to sit here and talk. A loop. This little guy here will make you more money than that microscope will ever make me. I can see everything way clearer when I can confirm what that thing sees. Awesome. This microscope here is more for speed searching, getting it done, having a look at it. Then when you think you got it, I look through this to make sure that I got it. Because this is what a dealer is going to buy it from you with more often than not. They're going to look through this and say, okay, you got it, or you don't. At least that's my experience with us Northern Michigan dealers. But, okay. I'm out. Peace, guys. I'm going to put the, I'll put this one up for now. You're welcome, man. Absolutely. We'll do this again anytime. That's it. Everybody, please like and subscribe, and if you can support me with the PayPal, I'll be totally appreciated. If not, I'll see you guys soon. All right, coin digging out.
Your life back. Call now for your free